MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Kansas City, shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
This one's down to third. Rendon is there on to first, and Escobar set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner into shallow center. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Third, the right
now in the box,
6.
Carlos Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bouncer down the line. Murphy is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he misses it. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Juan Lagares, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, one man out. In the air now, out to left. There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Grounded to the right, and he'll reach to knock this ball down, but he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they scored that. Most likely an infield single. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a neck high fastball that time. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Called strike two as he locks him up there. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Hosmer is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Left side. And that's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cespedes. And the inning is over. Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Line, but speared on a hop. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out toward right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Duffy sets. 1-0 on its way. Sinking line drive out to right center. Gonzalez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Whit Merrifield. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Lagares comes on now, and he has it 1 down. At the plate, Danny Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Danny Duffy.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a knee-high fastball. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. Oh, and Kendrick leaves his feet, but he can't reel it in. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least one more batter.
Melky Cabrera.
Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Hit hard towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. This is flared out towards second, and he's retired here, 1 away. Settling in now, Max Scherzer.
Max Scherzer.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez giving chase, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out.
Now batting.
So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Alex Gordon.
So digging in now, Alex Gordon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line. And Murphy will just take this one himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Up next for Washington.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Murphy.
From the belt, the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Comes set and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
41, Danny Duffy.
Here comes the first pitch. Danny Duffy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batter number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kendrick.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, Max Scherzer, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Ready for another shot now. Juan Lagares, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Hard hit down the line. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Turner is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Duffy sets. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kansas City, left fielder Melky Cabrera.
A weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mike Moustakas is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. A Fastball down near the shoe tops. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And a fastball just a bit up. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield is there, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner fields it cleanly. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lagares going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Now batting, second base.
Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Whit Merrifield is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Brandon Moss will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 44, Brandon Moss.
And that one stayed up a little high. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Brandon Maurer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brandon Maurer.
Digging in and looking for more, Howie Kendrick. He'll match up with New pitcher to begin their half.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Gordon is there. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Wieters.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Scherzer. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, 2 for 3 with a double on his line. So far, Brian Goodwin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner
for the Nationals. Number 8. Brian Goodwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lagares comes on now and he has it 1 down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
The right fielder.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. He's set and the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The throw is low and he can't make the pick. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches that look like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chesler Cuthbert will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Here's Juan Lagares. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Juan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number 34.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up. Trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. In now, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You're already down a couple of runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Eric Hosmer. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Cespedes is there, 1 away.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sean Kelly comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
27. Sean Kelly. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing third base, number 19.
Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And look out as that one ran in and got him. With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Number 72 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
72.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And the Nationals will forge on. They're off to the NL Championship Series. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there. Max Scherzer. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you